promos one after the other don't get on your nerves, do they?
Nah, it's for
All
part of the job, isn't it?
All right, cool. Tell me a little bit about how you expect the fight to go.
I expect the fight to be explosive while it lasts, entertaining while it lasts, and people on the edge of the seats while it lasts.
You say while it lasts.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're expecting a quick win.
Well, I'm expecting to be knocked out myself or me knock him out. I don't want David Haye to come and faff around like he did against for Vladimir.
Yeah.
I want him to come and fight, you know. This is a pay-per-view event. You know, I want to put good value for entertainment for people's £15, you know. And I can box like Vladimir. I can stand on the back foot and stink the place out. But I'd rather not. I'd rather be involved in fights, wars. And David Haye hasn't got what it takes to go into the trenches, and hopefully I can take him into the trenches where he doesn't want to be.
You're looking to drag into deep water then?
That's what I want him to want to do. Whether he does or not, it's a different thing.
Tell me a little bit about your progression over the last couple of years. I mean, the last time we spoke, you was about to fight Chisora.
Yeah.
You won well.
Yeah.
Didn't get the credit, I thought, for that fight.
No, you know, people don't. Before the fight, I was writ off. Everybody and his dog said I was going to get knocked out, beat, because I'm shit or whatever. But, you know, I beat an undefeated Derek Chisora, who at the time was going to fight Vladimir, and everyone was talking about the guy who was the best heavyweight in Britain. And I beat him, and there was a million excuses. He was fat, he was out of shape, whatever. I don't really want to go into it, but you know, I beat the guy. I didn't get no credit for it. He gets rewarded with a world title. I get nothing, you know. So sometimes losing gets you a world title fight rather than winning, you know. But I've had to carry along the long hard road, carry me bag and to the gym every day and whatever. And you know, it was a blessing in disguise when I started training with my Uncle Peter, because he got me on the right path. Before that, I wasn't. After the Chisora fight, I never got what I wanted. I never got the world title fight I wanted. I was promised by Vladimir. He said whoever wins out of Chisora and Tyson, I'll fight the winner. It was in the national papers, so I was all geared up for that, and that never happened. And I went on a bit of a downer, you know, had some problems with the family and that, and you know, I was eating the drink heavily, messing around with women, whatever I wasn't doing was nobody's business. And I wasn't interested in boxing, you know, I was just doing it for money, to pay me bills. I wasn't getting any big money out of boxing, and I wasn't really interested whether I won or lost.
What switched you? What was there?
The switch hit me when I thought to myself, hang on a minute, I've got the talent, I've been given the size and the ability to do this. I'm going to give it a good shot, final shot. That was 2 years ago when I started training with Peter. He worked on my feet, my conditioning, my body shape, everything from A to Z we worked on. And it's been long, it's been hard, I won't tell any lies. Sometimes he's had me crying in the gym that I didn't want to be a boxer no more. I wasn't interested. I thought to myself, there's got to be easy ways of earning a few quid than doing this, torturing yourself. And then when you get fit and you get in shape and you look in the mirror, you really see the rewards that you've been doing. And I appreciate them, and I appreciate what Peter's done for pushing me. I'd just like to give him a big thank you very much for getting me here, because without him I'd still be fighting on domestic level fights and I wouldn't be involved in a super fight.
You've got, I mean, the last fight really got a lot of fans interested in you, a lot of people who didn't know about you, obviously the singing and all the stuff that went on around the fight, but the fight itself actually got people, you know, sitting up and taking notice. Is that the kind of adulation and respect that you're after? And I know it doesn't stop there, you're after more, right? Yeah,
you know, I like being involved in good fights. Obviously anybody who's a boxer would like to be involved in good fights, and so far I've been involved in some good fights. There's been ups and downs in there, but somehow I seem to always win and pull out the fire when I need to. And the difference in the fight with me and A and Cunningham and me is it was all heart and determination and emotion against Cunningham, because I just wanted to damage him severely. Like, because there was a lot of stuff going on that I don't want to go into, you know, personal stuff and that, between me and him. So that's why it meant so much to me, and everything went out the window. I got caught and hurt and put down and whatever, but I thought to myself, I'm not going to let this idiot beat me. He's going down, I'm going to knock him out sooner or later, and I did. And that's not going to happen in this fight. This fight's going to be cool, calm, collected pressure with aggression and hard shots going in.
If you win, that's the backyard cleaned up, isn't it?
Yeah.
No real stock in a David Price fight again, is there really?
No.
Do you look beyond that? I mean, where do you want to go after that? How would 2014 go for you if it was successful?
Do you want to hear my dream fights?
I do.
After I beat David Haye, I'd like to fight Lennox Lewis. You know, if George Foreman can come back and be the oldest heavyweight champion in the world at 47.
Do you want a bit of that as well, yeah?
I'd like a bit of that. Granddaddy, Lennox. You know, after I beat A, there's only one man left to beat, and that's Lennox Lewis, to concrete myself as the best heavyweight ever from Britain. Like I said, if George Foreman can do it, why can't Lennox do it? If he's that great, then he could do it. I believe he could.
Okay, all right. Well, let's see if that happens. I doubt it.
Get out of them pyjamas.
He's got a lot of dough, so I don't think he's coming out of retirement for.
He did say though, 50 mil could tempt him out of retirement.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
I didn't take him seriously.
He said 50 mil can make him take his pyjamas off.
See what happens. Tyson Fury, thanks.
Cheers, mate. Thanks very much.
Thank you.